Sorry, are you a model?
Never Have I Ever is the kind of show that can change the worst of moods to a couldn't be better one in no time. Season 1 is a binge watch for most people who enjoy the show. Guess what? Season 2 is going to be even better than before, and we're going to tell you why. In today's video, we'll be talking about the ending of Season 1 and Season 2 speculations. So, sit back, relax, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our new videos. First up, let's talk about the ending of Season 1. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? So much is going on and things are heating up. What about the kiss shared between Devi and Ben? This can be described as a satisfying moment not only for them, but for us too. But everything is getting more complicated at the same time because Devi is creating a love triangle for herself. Devi finds herself torn between two lovers, Paxton Hall Yoshida and Ben Gross. Paxton is played by actor Darren Barnett, and Ben Gross is played by Jaron Lewison. Throughout the first season, Devi is set on Paxton, but then shares a kiss with her longtime friend, arch nemesis Ben in the season finale. We can't wait to see who Devi chooses next season. Can you? Who do you guys think Devi should be with? Don't say me! Next, why Season 2 will be even better than Season 1. No, you're not alone. This show is extremely popular on streaming services such as Netflix. Never Have I Ever has over 40 million household viewers. I'll repeat that, 40 million viewers. The show is clearly a hit with audiences all around the world. We all know the characters by now, so we have stronger feelings towards them. On IMDb, perhaps the most trusted measurement of quality television entertainment, Season 1 of Never Have I Ever scored an amazing 7.9 out of 10 rating, ending up as one of the most popular shows on Netflix across the world. It has reached the #1 spot in many countries. That is so incredible. So why do you all love this series so much? And what has Never Have I Ever got what other programs just don't? Well, first of all, the creators of the show, Mindy Kaling and Lang Fisher, push all the right buttons with their audience. They don't skip a beat. Never Have I Ever shares Devi's struggles, drowning in grief, but desperately trying to turn her life around. So, you're wondering, why did she kiss another guy? Well, because she can. She isn't married to Paxton, so she has a right to figure out who she is and who and what she wants. Rest assured that Season 2 will give you more insight into why she finally kissed Ben. There is definitely a lot going on between Ben and Devi just beneath the surface. The two clearly like each other. Ben is very honest with Devi, so he tells her he's been feeling lonely due to the frequent absence of his parents. We are dying to see more of these two and their growing connection. Romantic, isn't it? Next on our list, the new girl, Anissa. With a name like Anissa, this girl sure spells trouble. Played by Megan Suri, she is the new pretty girl at school, and that spells trouble with a capital T. What does Anissa have in common with Devi? Well, Anissa is also Indian and clearly poses a threat to Devi. She is confident and is everything Devi wants to be. The question is, will she and Devi become the best of friends or the worst of enemies? The other question on all our minds is, will Anissa interfere with Devi's romance between Ben or Paxton? That will certainly stir things up. Guess we'll have to wait until Season 2 before we get an answer. The course of true love never ran less smooth. Next up, romance between Nalini and Dr. Jackson. Nalini tries to keep her family in check after the death of her husband, Mohan. Mohan has a special connection with her daughter, Devi, which Nalini doesn't seem to share. She struggles to understand Devi and often has fights with her. Hopefully, Nalini remains in the US. Perhaps all she needs is the sexy Dr. Chris Jackson to come in and save the day. Of course, we're hoping they won't hate each other for too long and can become romantically involved. So, who is this Dr. Jackson exactly? He is a suave and debonair dermatologist who works in Nalini's building. His high-end practice and celebrity clients are impressive to everyone except Nalini. Rich, sexy doctor doesn't come much better than that. Sounds like she might just change her mind about him. It will also be interesting to see how traditions are challenged and how Devi will react to her mom possibly dating someone else. So you can expect even more fights between her and her mom. Hopefully all of this can be resolved and mother and daughter can finally accept one another. Number 5. What can we expect from Season 2? Fans adore this coming-of-age tale that is about a teen looking to reinvent her image during her sophomore year of high school. The show is based on Kaling's upbringing as a first-generation Indian American. Season 1 is all about Devi trying to get invited to cool parties and her dream of getting a boyfriend. Instead of any boy, she has set her sights on resident heartthrob Paxton. First, he sets his heart on a physical relationship, but Devi becomes hesitant, and the two just become good friends. Paxton's heartthrob reputation is important to him, but he understands that Devi is something special. Now that Ben is in the picture, the relationship between Paxton and Dev is very complicated. In Season 2, we can expect much more drama unfolding in this love triangle. Devi will also be dealing with her father Mohan's death. Hopefully her character will grow a bit more mature, and she'll be making better decisions with her life. Her boyfriend and high school goals are all distractions and ways for her to cope with the loss of her dad. Maybe she can come to grips with it all and realize that she doesn't need a guy in her life to feel complete. Next up, let's talk about sweet Eleanor and Fabiola. These girls are the kind of friends that everybody wants. Eleanor is played by actress Ramona Young, and Fabiola is played by actress Lee Rodriguez. First of all, they're on board with the whole charade of let's get boyfriends and stop being dorks. But then things start changing. These two are always trying to guide Devi in the right direction. That is not the easiest job on the planet, is it now? Devi isn't the best of friends right now. She lies to them all the time. Will they go on letting Devi lie to them because they just feel sorry for her? Or will they try and teach her a lesson in Season 2? Devi always downplays Eleanor and Fabiola's personal struggles, because she is so caught up in her own miseries and manipulations. Eleanor finds out that her mother, who left years ago to be an actress, is secretly working in town as a waitress. Fabiola, meanwhile, is struggling to come out to her family as gay. She comes out to her friends and family and is met with support. Season 2 will give us more insight into their struggles. This series is great, isn't it? Next in line, who is coming back and who is leaving forever? Lucky for us, the entire cast is returning for the second season. This includes Devi, played by actress Maitreyi Ramakrishnan. Then there is Devi's best friends, Fabiola, played by Lee Rodriguez, and Eleanor, played by Ramona Young. Devi's mom, Nalini, who returned, played by Purna Janganathan. Devi's older cousin, Kamala, is coming back, played by actress Richa Murjani. Devi's love interest, Paxton, is returning, played by Darren Barnett. Ben, Devi's nemesis-turned-love interest, is also coming back. Ben is played by Jaron Lewison. The theme for Season 2. The theme is moving on. This obviously refers to Devi moving on from her dad's death. Maybe it's time for her mom to move on too. But what about the other characters on the show? Well, maybe Devi will move on from the two guys she is interested in at the moment. Season 1 deals with grief, so we can expect Season 2 will be about how to move forward. Great message, isn't it? So what does the trailer reveal about Never Have I Ever Season 2? Bad news, guys. There isn't a trailer available yet. Normally, Netflix releases trailers a month or so before the next season. Still, Netflix has gifted us with so many amazing pictures of the next season. Let's dive right in. In the photos released, we see Devi making a list of pros and cons, trying to choose between Ben and Paxton. Then there's a photo of Common joining the cast as Dr. Chris Jackson. Another photo of him having a glass of white wine with Nalini. They already look like they're totally into each other, don't they? The gorgeous Anissa is shown in another promo photo. She looks friendly, but looks can be deceiving. I, for one, am expecting trouble. The best new pick of all is confused Devi sitting in the classroom, stuck between Ben and Paxton. This photo pretty much explains it all. Last of all, when is Season 2 going to be released? This is such exciting news. Season 2 is currently in its post-production stage. It has been revealed that the new season will be released in July 2021. That is just around the corner, guys. The show got the green light 3 months ago after the first season aired back in 2020. The cast were informed via Zoom call. They couldn't be happier. We even got to see Maitreyi rocking some fresh bangs. We wonder if she will keep them for the show. Get excited because soon you'll be begging us on your hands and knees to tell you when Season 2 will come out. And we might or might not tell you. It's a lot of fun saying no, isn't it? That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of our videos. Like the video and leave a comment below in the comment section. Bye!